Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Yeah. Huh?
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, he keeps saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Like, staple in this shit. Like, follow me on Instagram. That's Deadass Folklore. Search it out. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. What's the word? What's the word? Y'all already know what it is. I know I usually run interviews on Tuesdays. I get it. However, you know what I'm saying? I had a very special opportunity. So, you know, I'm gonna make sure the kids is good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they taken care of. But we got some battle rap business to talk about. Baddie rap. We have been hearing a lot about this show. We've been seeing trailers, we've seen pictures, promotion starting to pick up. The debut of the show is coming up very, very soon. And so shout out to my girl Oracle. You know what I'm saying? She connected us with the investor, the visionary of this show, of this new endeavor, man. So I got questions. I ain't gonna lie, because I really, you know what I'm saying? Reality TV show. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm very in tune, very intrigued about this conversation, man. So go ahead, share the stream. You already know we live on YouTube, we live on Twitch, we live on X. Y'all already know how this goes, man. It's your boy, Mr. Check the Temperature. So without further ado, let me introduce to you the man, the myth, the legend, you know what I'm saying, the visionary behind, you know what I'm saying, this new endeavor for the ladies. Give it up for the ladies. And you already know the best co-host in the motherfucking. Let me get him in the chat first. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring my dog, Mr. Deadass. If you haven't seen work, mute your stuff, first of all. Stuff. You got echo. But if you haven't seen his work, he was actually on site for Nexus this weekend. My boy doing numbers with the Rock interview. Y'all see him outside, man. But we do gotta bring our guest of honor onto the show, man. Without further ado, man, it's my dog, Relly. What's the word?
Man, what's going on, man? It's a pleasure, man. Appreciate it.
Man, it's a pleasure to have this opportunity, Brody. Man, so I don't even know where do we. Let me ask you this: battle rap wise, you know what I'm saying? You someone who has been around the culture, been in tune with the culture for a long time, like, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know where you're from and kind of, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx, New York. But yeah, I've been in the culture. I'm a fan of the culture. That's number one. I've been in the culture for like forever, longer than I could remember. Actually, Goods, Goods the battle rapper, he brought me into the culture. We had a group, Grown Man Bars. I was in that group. We used to do ciphers and shit like that and a bunch of stuff. And then, through Goods, I got cool with Rex, with Mook, with like Cortez, one of my dudes, like Math, like a lot of the guys, this became, my guys.
Okay. So how did you get into this specific endeavor? Like what was the idea behind it? What was the inspiration?
All right, to be honest, okay, one day, I'm gonna keep it like a whole 100%. I was watching, I remember when the Total Slaughter shit came out. I was a fan of the Total Slaughter thing, and I seen Rex, smoke the guys through the house and go through the house, and it was really dope. It looked like, and I said, damn, they never did this any further. What if they took this and went a little further with it? They just needed, it wasn't right to me, but it had a lot of potential, you know what I mean? So I looked at it through that day. So I called Rex one day, and I'm saying, yo, I have an idea for a show, bro. I want to do a show. I think we should get some people in the house. Let's get 5 guys, 5 girls in the house, and let's do. I wrote out some challenges for them. I want to give the winners some money. Let's rent a big mansion. Let's have them all get together. And he was like, bet. Rex always, anytime I hit Rex for what I need, he always, he's always down. He's supportive. So we got Mook on the line. Mook was with it. I think Mook said between Mook and Rex, they was like, why don't we just make it all girls? And I'm like, now that makes sense. That really makes sense. Let me just go retweak it a little bit. I went and rewrote some things and hired some great people, and we just made magic.
Okay. Now, I gotta ask you, because we've seen something similar like this in battle rap before.
You've never seen anything like this. Let me tell you this right now, man. Let me tell you this right here. This has never been done before. I understand it's something similar, but Like, okay, first of all, let me just start from jump. So we have the judges of the show. We have Murder Mook, we have T-Rex, we had New Jersey Twerk, and I had Bianca from Baddie's Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
And then I was like an occasional judge. And then we brought in different celebrity judges every night. I mean, like every week in the curve. So there's celebrity. We had Mickey Fax, we had Calico, we had Geechee Gotti, we had Coffee Brown. It's just so many, like, so we had different judges rotated. So it's hard to capture what we capture because I love the culture, and the culture didn't really have a home to me on television or on that screen. And I wanted to give y'all this, so it's a reality show, but it's a competition. It's you get into the personalities, you get to meet the girls. It's really wrote really well, if I say so myself. Everything makes sense. It just add up, and it's you'll never gonna believe it when the way it plays out. It was really dope. It was a really dope experience. I had a ball doing it.
So how long did it take to do the filming and everything for the show?
We shot it in probably about 2 weeks. So it's gonna be on for about 9 weeks TV. So actually 8 weeks, because I'm gonna release episode 1 and 2 at the same time. So we're gonna do 8 weeks of television.
Okay, and what platform can we watch this and support?
So I'm launching a website for it. We're doing like a pre-launch before, just to fill things out. So we're doing a pre-launch. I have the website. I'm actually going to send you the link, and you can have the link to it. It's baddieshow.com, if I believe. And we're going to release it on September 7th. I have a pre-sale about to start this week, actually. It'll be $19.99 for the season with the pre-sale, and it's 9 episodes.
Okay.
And then we're also adding another show called Baddie Rap After Party, where we have it'll be Rex or Bianca or Mook or Twerk with different co-hosts. We're gonna have different guests every week analyzing the battle and talking about the battle. And also some ladies from the show will be visiting as well. So that'll be like the little after show to it.
Okay, no, that's fire. So
Yeah.
let me ask you, what was when it came to casting the girls? Was it more about the bars? Was it more about the look? Was it more about like who's really going, you know what I'm saying, set the storylines on fire? Like, what went into that decision making?
It was everything, actually. It was everything. We left nothing out. We definitely wanted bars. So we wanted personality, we wanted bars, we wanted the culture represented right. What I didn't want to do was come on TV or come on and present something that's bullshit, where true battle rap fans are like, nah, that's not what's up. Or so I tried to keep it authentic as possible, with still with the entertainment value added. So that's pretty much the aim I was going for. But we held the cast, and I looked at a lot of people sent in. It was so many videos, like hundreds of videos. So I personally looked at some. I selected some. I believe Rex was, he gave me some selections of people. I believe Lady J from Texas was probably one of the first ladies we casted.
Shout out to Lady J. She in the chat. See you in Houston, mama.
Yeah, Lady J was one of the first ladies we casted. I believe Zan was the second lady we casted. Hashtag was probably the third. She's from the Bronx. She was really dope. I picked her. And then it just went like that.
Okay, so let me do this, because I am on your Instagram. You can follow them on Instagram right now. I want to show the roster, show the ladies that will be on the show. So we got Zan, of course,
right?
Nay Blanco, Tori Doe, Asa Amora, which I ain't gonna lie, her name been on fire. I saw her in Detroit, and like she been one of the women I've been waiting to see rap again. So I'm kind of excited to see her on the show. And see what she can bring. Miss Ill, we already know who she is, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Lady J. Destined for Greatness. Zaza Galore. Hashtag, as you mentioned earlier. Chrissy Yamaguchi. Obviously a consistent name in battle rap. Nadalia, I seen her in the chat. Shout out to you.
Nadia Ali.
Oh, Nadia Ali, I'm sorry.
Right.
My apologies. Twan the dude. So explain to me the host.
So Twan is my guy. Twan actually came in for casting. He was running the casting, and he did like such a good job at casting. I'm like, it would be like stupid like to leave him out just the way. And he did an incredible job on the hosting. So he doesn't have a battle rap background per se, but that's my guy. He's a really good friend of mine. A lot of this stuff was possible because of him. So it's just, one hand helps the other. You know how that goes.
No, absolutely,
I'm
absolutely.
all about helping my people, you know, like the people that I come into it. I try to keep it as close knit as possible, you know, try to come up with the people that I came in with, you know, that type of thing.
No, that's fire. So, I do see that you do have a trailer on your Instagram. I want to play that. I do got my interview questions, you know what I'm saying, over here on the second screen, but I want to at least play the trailer, you know what I'm saying, to give people a glimpse, a nice sample size of what they can expect from
Right.
Baddie Rap. So if you want to do the pleasures and go ahead, do the honors and go ahead and introduce the
Oh yeah,
trailer.
for sure. Okay, so here we got the trailer to about to be the #1 battle rap reality show, Baddie's Rap Season 1. This is the trailer right here. Enjoy it.
All right, here we go. We just gonna take it back there.
Rap season fucking 1.
It only could be one winner. It's 20K on the line.
I expect for them to not play no games.
Want this bread, dog. Battling on smacks for nothing.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. You tall like you fast, you can't wear that bitch.
As battle rappers, you already gonna have it hard.
Welcome to the house. Get your luggage in. I'll meet you in the crib.
Nobody couldn't hold enough to fucking say it. That's why they ain't saying it.
What are we doing? She gotta go. So she's plotting on everybody. First challenge of the night was a fucking setup.
Somebody gotta go every night. Don't let it be you.
Before I call the ladies out, let's call everybody over to the building, my special guest.
I'm letting the world know, bottom line, that is what happened. You quit.
Today's challenge, I brought y'all here for y'all to tap in with everything in this store.
Battle rap ain't no motherfucking thrift shop. What are y'all doing, man? This is not a part of the culture. This is cool if this is TV.
The battle culture is the sport, it's the scrimmage, it's the training, it's the elevation of the skills, it's the building.
All the white niggas don't rap like you.
Shit like, yo, man, when there's fights going on in the house. I'm like, how you know that you're not even there?
They don't want to respect this part of the culture, but this is the most respected part of the culture.
Y'all already know this is Baddie Rap. It's your girl Bianca Bonnie. We don't know who gonna win that money, but let's see.
No, we're not about to end the show on the. That's first of all, that's insane. Okay, we seen the trailer. I got questions, man. That's a wild intro. I do appreciate, and first of all, let me say kudos to Mook, Rex, Cortez, Calico, New Jersey, Twerk, Geechee Gotti, Coffee Brown, all of those.
Cassidy pulled up. Cassidy.
Yeah, Cassidy, like all of those solidified names coming into this realm and actually supporting an endeavor like this is so important that you get the stamp of approval from some of the biggest names in this culture.
Right.
Salute to them. But I gotta ask you, when you first invested in Baddie Rap, what was the boldest risk you took and where you were afraid it would fail?
I'm still afraid. Like, we didn't succeed. We shot it really well. At the end of it, while we were doing it, I kind of knew we were doing something great. The girls was like phenomenal. Like, they were so dope because the girls, when you see it, you're going to see what I mean. The girls were so dope that it made it easy. So once we got in a couple of days, I'm like, damn, this shit might be really like it right here. So it just became like everything. But the risk I took, I remember speaking, shout out to Babs. I was talking to Babs, right? And this is before I did it and shit. And she's like, Rel, why do you want to do battle rap for, Rel? Rel, you should have, and she's going in on me. She cursed me out for about 20 minutes. That's my sis, though. Like, so she's like, and I was giving her reasons, and she was kind of shooting all my reasons down. And I will say, after doing the show, I gained so much respect for female battle rap and I understand now the things that she was saying to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that might have been a little underappreciated from me, and then I grew that respect for it. You know what I mean? So that's what, because I was always around God battle rap. You know what I mean? So that was really impressive. The girls had hours to prepare for a battle. You know, they were dope. Like they usually you have weeks to prepare for battles. You have all this time. You had to be quick on your feet. It was no time to sleep like that. We were doing challenges every day. I had them getting up early. They, women complain, you know how women are going to be women, but through that they still show so much adversity through that. And I just respected every one of them. Like, it was no losers on the show.
Okay. Follow-up question. And again, obviously someone who, saying, I have a daughter, my oldest child is 6. She's in the 1st grade right now. And, again, like I kind of told you before we started this show, like Baddie rap, it gives me bad girl vibes. You know what I'm saying? Even in the trailer, you know what I'm saying? We seeing a lot. It's a lot going on.
You know what's so crazy? I mean, now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be totally honest. In life, when you have anyone, guys, girls, anyone living together under a roof for a time, you're gonna have problems. So we just simply documented the things that went on with it. There wasn't a lot of fights. We didn't. And also, as a black man, as a father of a daughter, I didn't want to just show a bunch of girls twerking and fighting all day. It's more to that. So that wasn't the purpose of the show. So that's never going to be like the purpose of the show. So it's not, and no shade to, anybody else or how anybody's, form of entertainment is. But I just wanted to show more than women twerking and just fighting and then drinking and then fighting and then twerking more and then drinking more. And then, that's cool and that's dope too. But, everyone has a story. You know what I mean? Everyone, has a dream. Everybody, has goals and stuff like that. So we just documented the dope females and they did their big ones.
Fire.
And also, and let me say this real quick too. Another reason that the show is really dope, like once the season comes out, you'll see you don't necessarily have to be a battle rapper. Like, you can just, there was some girl rappers on the show who did really well. And I hope this is, inspire other just normal normal female rappers just to get in, because, that's a nice balance like that, because the challenges were all over the place. There's certain people who did well in challenges, bad in battles, good in battles, bad in challenge, like good in, good with songs, bad in chat. Like, so it's so many levels. That's again, where I'm saying where I gain so much respect for battle rap, watching these things like that. But there's so many things to that, that was dope.
So being the brains behind the operation, you know what I'm saying, the main engine driving this new endeavor, do you see Baddie rap as entertainment, a culture shift, or a business move? Which one matters to you most?
A culture shift really matters to me. I'm never in business to not make money. So of course, I want that, but sure. I want it to be a culture shift, because I see Baddie rap UK, Baddie rap South Africa, Baddie rap, like this is the potential of it. The 3rd season. So what I'm gonna do, the season 3, we're gonna do Baddie rap All Stars. So I'm gonna get 2 big buses. We're gonna start on the East Coast. We're gonna have battle raps at different places every night with battlers. We're gonna and whoever lose, we're gonna drop and cast new people on as we go on the road, and we're gonna take it down to the South. We're gonna start in the East and we're gonna go to the South. So it's gonna be called Baddie rap, Baddie rap All Stars, East versus South.
Okay, that's fire.
And that's good for the culture. You get to come out and see it personally. You get to see the culture. We're casting, wherever we're coming to your state, wherever you think we give an opportunity. We just give an opportunity for everybody to be great, to do it amongst us.
All right, that'll work, man. We live in the building with Relly, man. Baddie rap dropping September 7th. The website's being built. We just showed y'all the trailer. We got some of the ladies in the chat. Now I gotta ask you from a media standpoint, are we gonna be able to like clip up some of the highlights and put them on the YouTube and do breakdowns of the episode? Because y'all hitting us with the copyrights. They hitting us with the copyrights. It's hard to promote the video. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. I mean, listen, like I said, yeah. As long as it got that watermark, man, there, you official, you good. We definitely gonna make sure you guys keep up with the content. I'm definitely gonna keep you updated. I have Royal make sure you updated with everything and keep you guys loaded with the clips and the shorts as the weeks go on. So y'all have the highlights. I'll make sure you guys get it first.
Absolutely. I
It's
love
so
that.
many. Listen, guys, it's so many viral and like so many great moments in it. Like it was, oh my goodness, like not no cap. Like when you see them, like get the fuck out of here. Like from the beginning to the end. Like I believe, like I said, I'm gonna drop episode 1 and episode 2. By episode 2, you get the swing of things. You start to see the challenges. You start to see, and it has actually the first battle in it, like that. So by the end of episode 2, I think you a fan. If you're not a fan, then something wrong with you.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What's one unpopular opinion you have about the battle rap industry that people might disagree with?
Well, a lot of people say battle rappers can't make music. They say they can't make a song. I actually put a challenge in there was to make a song. I had the girls in the studio with producer Rob Browse, and he each gave each of the girls the group. I split them into groups. He gave each of them different beats, and they made some dope ass music. So again, this is when I say my respect level just grew. And when I tell you it was in an hour, I think we did 2 hours. We had an hour to make the music, an hour to shoot. I think I booked maybe 3. So maybe they did that in 2 hours. They wrote and then did the song. And one of the songs is the theme to the show. So it's like, it's crazy. Like all of the songs are actually on the soundtrack. We're releasing the soundtrack. They're all on it, all good. But man, I was impressed, man. 2 hours, an hour, you writing music, you're taking pressure of having battles every day, and you in front of legends every night. There's different legends coming to the house. It was different people, celebrities, and they did they shit.
I see Deadass, you came off mute. What's up? What's the word, my boy?
Nah, what's good? What's good? Nah, salute. So when you say early price is 20, that's for the whole season.
That's for the whole season. Right now, early bird special. The entire season is $24.99, but right now you get $19.99 right now for the whole season. I don't think that's bad at all.
Not at all. There's no subscriptions. It's one flat fee. We can deal with that in battle rap.
Yes, you can. And it also comes with the Baddie Rap after party will be added to that, so you'll also be able to watch that as well for the $20 subscription.
What are the length of the episodes?
48 minutes to an hour to 59 minutes. It's probably like the longest episode.
Oh yeah, we get your popcorn ready. That's what he said.
Oh my god,
definitely
get your popcorn ready.
This is what I want to do. Usually we talk about ideas off camera, but we hear with the brains of the operation. So I think it would be only right, that maybe we watch episode 1 and then we bring some of the girls up, and to help recap episode 1 and episode 2. I would love to talk to some of the talent that was involved in making this project.
We could definitely make that work for sure. How do I get my male friends, besides them being thirsty, how do I get them to just watch Baddie Rap? Like what can I tell look? Let me go on the show, but what can they expect?
When you watch the show, you're going to get so much good entertainment. It's because you have challenges. Like the challenge was so dope. I did like an alter ego challenge with the girls. Like when you see it in the challenge, when Rex was like, "This is not part of Baddie," and he was so hyped with it. Like, man, this was dope. They all used their money and bought things in the thrift shop, and they dressed as different personalities, and they rapped as the personalities, and they killed it. The freestyle challenges, they just did it's so rap orientated where you just forget that they're women, and it's like, damn, this is a dope ass show. Like, so that's what you have to look forward to, because you like, okay, this is not even, not saying that they're beautiful women, all of the ladies, but you're just like, damn. And then it's so competitive where you like, it's crazy. You just like I've had people watch it and they like, damn, I didn't even want this to end. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, it speaks for itself. That's why I'm giving you the first 2 episodes for like episode 1 and 2 will drop September 7th. So you guys get both right there. So that'll draw you in right there.
Let me ask you this. This might get you in a little bit of trouble, but we here.
Who your favorite?
You already know where I was going. Who is the favorite? Who is the favorite?
Yo, it's like, what's so crazy? It's going to be so cliche. It's going to be so cliche. Can I run it down? I can actually run down the women. It's because I don't want to say all of them my favorite, but I like so many things about all of them. Like, they were all dope. Like Nadi's like a tiger. She would I guess like complain about something and then like doubt herself and then do really good. These are the things I'm telling her. Tori, she was just like, she looked like Lil Wayne. Like she just looked like she did her fucking thing. Like, Hash, just with her bravado, she just kept the high energy. She was spirited. Lady J with that tall, that accent shit. She was on her shit. Like, it's just Ozzy was like a killer, like Chi-Town. Man, she's something else, man. Like, it's crazy. Miss Ill, just like her creativity. Zaza, again, just ready to spit just at all times. Like, destined for greatness, very unique, very slept on, very creative. You know, it's just I don't want to leave nobody out. Chrissy Yamaguchi, yeah, Zan. Oh my God, Zan is like the freeway of like the freeway like female freeway or some. She on her Philly shit for real, like, you know what I'm saying. Then you like, it's just crazy. Chrissy, I was calling her the drunken monk while she was there because I never seen someone just drink but still just like she like, man, listen, man, that show so fire, man. It's crazy. Like, as a fan, I watched it as a fan. My mom doesn't like, she's not into battle rap. She's not, you know, I showed it to gangsters. I showed it to people, to every person, to different type of people, and you know, to get the reactions of it. And it was accepted really well. The ladies did really well.
That's fire. That's fire. Especially in the battle rap culture where, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to women in battle rap, they're not getting the same opportunities as their male counterparts for various reasons.
If this don't entertain you, listen to me. I get bored in 5 minutes, man. If it don't catch me, I know not for nothing. You know, sometimes my attention span is short, so I'm gone. But man, this shit is so good, man. The shit that they was going on in the show, and just the creativity, man. Just the battles was this intense. Like, it was intense. Like, oh my God. If you're not entertained by this, you just a hater. Like, something wrong with you. Like, I'm telling you.
I mean,
I'll give you your money back. If you don't like your money, I'll give you your money back.
Yo, he missed the cola bank back. Yo, look, let me. Nah, I need that charge back.
No, can I be the first person to put my 20 down? I want the record to reflect that Temperature Check was the first media platform to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know how I feel about the women in battle rap. I love each and every one of y'all. I appreciate y'all.
And you guys, you know, you also invite. Are y'all in New York?
No, he's from New York. I'm in the Midwest.
We can make that happen.
Okay.
We can make that happen.
But either way, we'll still make sure you guys get the content. Like I said, once they come out, I'll have y'all updated with the shorts and shit. Keep y'all updated with everything.
So, do you have a favorite moment in this season?
Oh man, yeah, I do. I have like 4 favorite moments. Oh my God.
Just do one.
I can't tell you. I can't.
You already cutting the deal. You already stepping on the work. Giving us a discount. So let's give us one. Just give one. Y'all see, get one.
Oh my God.
Because I ain't gonna lie, the last 3 seconds, I just seen the dildo just pop out of somebody.
Yo, that was. And you know what's so crazy? That was a good one. That wasn't even one of my top moments. What I'm saying, I had like 3 or 4, and that was crazy. But it was some moments, man. It was. All I'm gonna say is redemption, man. It's so much redemption where you like, all right, this not, and you like, man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't going, man. That 20K, man, did something in that house, man. That shit different. That shit was different. But yeah, I had. It was times where girls were like, you know, doubting a girl and saying, you know, she was going home and she ended up the one staying in the house. A lot of slept on things went in. There was a lot of times where girls doubted themselves and thought they were going home. It's a lot of times where I thought they were going. Like, it's some balance. I walked out in the front because I you know, like you start to gain like a love and you know, for these girls and stuff like that. So it's just certain moments and then, you know, even moments, cringy ones where it's like, damn, I didn't want to see certain people go home. And when they went home, it was, you know, it was hurtful to me. Certain people you think is going to be in the finale, in the top 3, in the top 4. It wasn't. It's crazy.
Deadass. Do you have a chance to look at the roster?
I seen some of it.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the roster, and I want you to tell me. We're gonna go back to the roster. We're gonna run it down again.
Tori Doe made it to the finale. Let me she had to make up for the Remy shit, bro. Look, let me
subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe.
So we live in the building with Rail, man. Shout out to the ladies. Baddie Rap dropping September 7th. You're not only getting episode 1, but you're getting episode 2 all for the measly cost of $20. And let's be honest right now, you can barely get a Happy Meal and a value meal at McDonald's for less than $20. So the fact that we get in 9 episodes, you know what I'm saying, 45 minutes to an hour long. Come on, man, get support the ladies.
Plus the bonus content, we got celebrity guests coming up. We got some basketball players. We got maybe some actors coming to the Baddie Rap after show. So yeah, it's dope. It's gonna be all that.
Yeah, quit, you know what I'm saying? Quit lying to the people. Y'all know y'all be buying them trash ass 3.5s. So go ahead, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, chill out.
To that dirt wheel, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, support these ladies. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the way the closest some of y'all ever gonna get to them. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, just have a good time with it. Hey, deadass. Looking at first of all, the roster's crazy. I love the roster because it's just from the appearance and just knowing some of these personalities from their battles, the interviews that we've seen, situations that they've been in battle rap. This is a versatile cast. Deadass, who you most excited to see on the show?
I told you, Tori about to be in the finale, right? Rel not gonna say nothing, but it's alright though.
All I'm gonna say is you're gonna enjoy that $20, man. Look at you got great prediction, man. Great prediction. You're gonna love that $20, man. Just
I don't know. I mean, even look at some of the judges. I mean, golly, you got Murder Mook, you got T Rex, you know what I'm saying? You got special appearances by Bianca Baddie from you know what I'm saying? She's a guest judge.
Come on, though. You on your smack shit right now.
A lot going on right
yeah,
now.
so yeah, those were the everyday judges. So the everyday judges, like they were there every week. New Jersey Twerk, Murder Mook, Rex, Bianca, and me.
How did you feel about they judging?
It was some of the battles. They judged themselves. So like a lot of it was like maybe some 2 or 3 heavy deliberations where it was like heavy deliberating. Other than that, the battle spoke for themselves.
And I hope some of those battlers that turn judges, they got more of appreciation for judging battles on the spot, because that shit is difficult. My man Deadass Talk, you know what I'm saying? Your ass was cooked off the wrong opinion.
It's some controversial. I will say maybe like week 3 or week 4. It's a real controversial. It's a super controversial battle, and it might be split, man. That might be a hectic week for us. Like it might be split because the way it was judged after, and then you're looking at, so it's different. So that's probably the most controversial battle. I think that's week 3 or week 4, if I believe. We had a lot of double eliminations, so it was like a lot of weeks where you get 2 battles. Like we did double eliminations. We did like, man, y'all in for a ride, man.
Did it matter if they choked or stumbled?
So we gave the girls 60 seconds. So they were 60-second rounds. The finale was 90 seconds. So we did 60 seconds. And then if we felt it was a tie, then we did a sudden death round. So that's what it was. So whatever, if you choked in that time, I will say it was some chokes and it was some recoveries. And some of the recoveries actually got to the finale, I believe, with people that recovered. So it was some stumbles, it was some of that, but it was. And again, but remember, we left room because the girls are having 4 to 12 hours to prepare for a battle at sometimes, so we also accounted for that.
Yo, 4 to 12 is a very short.
Man, these girls impressed me. They did like Mook said, man, they if not some better than some of the guys I've seen where they were fucking I was heavily impressed, man. That shit was dope.
No, that's super fire, man. That's super. I'm excited for the show, man. I think battle rap needs, you know what I'm saying? We need a little spice, man. We need something else to talk about right now. And again, just I cannot put emphasis on this enough. The women in battle rap need more opportunities to showcase their talent. So if
say that twice. You could say that twice.
To that, let it be that. Let it be that.
That was my next point. So I'm hoping that this show propels so many people, like women, to inspire to be in season 2. Like I said, because by season 3 we floating, but season 2, you know, we have some pre-commit. I believe Yoshi said she did want to come on season 2. I'm not sure. We were kind of talking with Yoshi. I'm not, if I don't want to misquote her, but I think she said she would. We got some good guest appearances. I got a lot. I think Rex got Vixen for me trying to. We talking. If I'm gonna get Vixen to come on a couple of days, you know, do some like just so we're trying to. And Coffee Brown is actually coming on as a permanent judge next season, so she'll be a judge.
My girl Coffee out here moving and shaking. You know what I'm saying?
Coffee working her ass off, man.
Brown,
She did really good when she came on the show. She really that's actually it was like a job interview without her even knowing. She did so well with the advice and the stuff that she did on the show. That's what made me add her to the cast.
That's fire. We actually got Coffee coming on the show tomorrow night. So we can ask her about, you know what I'm saying, her experience on the show, what she's looking forward to. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, one of the biggest names, fuck just women's battle rap period.
Right.
Like, one, you know what I'm saying, shout out to her. She just got done battling Marv One. She just had the announcement for New England on a straight drop, UK versus USA. So yes, Coffee definitely doing her big one. And she's gonna be on the Houston card, you know what I'm saying, bulletproof, going down. You got all of Dot Mob.
I'm actually gonna be out there. We're gonna be out there doing some promo for Baddie Rap. So we'll be hitting a few radio stations out there doing some promo for the show as well. We'll be in Houston.
No, we got a link then. I'll be come on, man. Hit me and holler on the card, man. I'm from the town. I'm from St. Louis.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. All right.
I'm pulling up Friday. I'm not leaving until Tuesday. So there's no way we don't get a face-to-face interview.
Right.
Move
okay.
2-1. We don't care about that.
Watch we're good in that St. Louis fitted hat. I'm telling you, I'm going to buy you the best St. Louis fitted hat money can buy. Look, I might even get it customized. I might take it to lid. I put hashtag dead ass talk on the side.
That's not happening. How fast are you looking to push season 2?
So
season 1 in a bag.
So we're having, as soon as season 1, we're gonna see how we do on these numbers and see what it is, and then we're entertaining these offers. I'm actually still, even though I'm putting it out now, we're still shopping deals. We're still talking with several people now. So even though it's coming out now, it's sky's the limit at this point. But as soon as possible, actually, we're shooting it as soon as possible. The reason I haven't started yet because I want season 1 to come out so people can be inspired, so then we can get a lot of feed in for season 2, so it could just make it like the best shit ever. I know how to dot my I's and cross my T's now doing this, so now I can just.
Oh yeah, no, they always say the biggest improvement is between the first time you do something and the second time you do something.
Yes, sir.
I gotta ask you though, is there a name that maybe you wanted to be on season 1 that maybe, you know what I'm saying, was a little apprehensive that didn't do it, and now they seeing like all the momentum behind it, be like, fuck, bro.
Bonnie Cadaver. We had Bonnie, she wanted to come on the show. We were talking, and she said she would let me know how her schedule worked out. And then at the last minute, not even say the last, because I'm gonna say the last minute. Maybe she let me know that she wasn't, but she might be, interested in next season. So I want to see what she sees this season. But honestly, and not saying Bonnie, but I think that because there were a lot of women that we were reaching out to and to think, but sometimes when you have a name, sometimes you're scared to put that name on the line when you come in that house, because when you put that name and you expect it to even win and be in that top. So I think that some of the people we reached out were intimidated by that, So this is why I give the ladies that came kudos, because they was like, man, what the fuck, we here, and it didn't matter. And and a lot of people that I know personally could have used that money with a name, with a name. With a name. You hear me? With a name. And they wasn't in that house. You hear me? They was not in that house. And I don't want to hear about whatever, this and that. It's a lot of people that could have used that Twinkie, man. You ain't going to tell me otherwise.
20,000 on the floor. You already know how it goes.
And you supposed to come in there and sweep and mop and get that shit right the fuck up. So take my hat off again to the ladies that did show the fuck out.
No, that's so fire, man. Obviously, man, we definitely rooting for the show. We rooting for you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's behind. Are there any names that might not be in the credits, you know what I'm saying? But were just really influential.
We had, shout out to my guy, Hip Hop Is Real came. Shout out to my boy. He pulled up. Like I said, Cassidy was there. 600 Breezy was there. I don't know if he was in. I think he might have been in the thing. John the Don came. Fuck. I don't want to leave. My boy Smoke Dizza was there. 24 Hours was there. Range was there. Damn.
So you saying most of the culture? You saying most of the culture is there?
Most
man.
of the culture was there, man. They came, man, in some shape, form, or fashion, man. They came. It was dope. Damn, it was a lot. I don't want to leave people out, but it was a few more.
Okay, no, that I like that. Again, like I said, man, I appreciate you allowing the girls to showcase their talent in a very unique way. Because again,
Right.
you're talking short prep, you know what I'm saying? Especially when we talk about women's battle rap. That's one of the things they talk about is the chokes and the stumbles. So again, I think this is a great marketing tool for the girls. I hope that the girls begin to promote this and make this, you know what I'm saying, as big as possible.
Let's make it as viral as we gonna possible, and just let's make them feel the culture. It's for the culture. When you see it, you're gonna respect it. Like, okay, this is for the culture. So this is like FUBU. It's for us, by us. Let's get it up there. Let's propel it. Let's make sure Baddie rap is everywhere. We're gonna be on buses and trains. You'll be seeing ads though. Don't worry. We gonna be there. We're gonna be seen.
Okay, so how about this? Really,
So it's real money put behind this. What you're saying is the marketing is A1.
It's A2.
A2.
I'm a realist. Again, this is no one. This is not like, the white man didn't give me no money for this. This is what I scraped together and was able to do. With a friend of mine. And just do what I gotta do. I had great people. Shout to Jen, shout to Twan, shout to P. Peter was there, shout to all of the camera guys. Like, it was just dope. Shout to Pal. We just made magic. I couldn't have did it without the people. The people that was around me. It was really dope. We really came together. We really brought something magical. And it felt A1. So the experience there was A1. Everybody was taken care of really well. It was, I've been on television shows. I've done reality television, and I've seen the way, the cast is treated. You're starving, you're hungry, you're somewhere cold like that. It was treated A1, but so that from my perspective.
Okay, so again, the show drops September 7th. You're not getting one episode, you're getting 2 episodes.
That's right.
Where can we follow you? Where can we support, the brand? Again, where can we begin to start purchasing pre-sales? I'm ready to, card. What you need? Card, Cash App. How we got, how can I be one of the first?
I want to really say tomorrow, but maybe in 2 days the pre-sale will be ready. The link will be on the Baddie Rap page, but it'll be, I believe it's BaddieRap.com, BaddieRapShow.com, and it'll be right there. And it's a button right there. Click for pre-sale right now. All you gotta do is click it and support the culture, man. Be the culture.
No,
the culture is mainstream. We bring in the culture mainstream where you can watch it in your television every week in your home and be entertained by it, and can't wait till the next week.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Really, man, I appreciate you pulling up, man. I appreciate you talking about the show. I appreciate what you're doing for female battle rap. This is historic. This is something that you said has never been done. You know what I'm saying? We got a bags and bodies, bet, you know what I'm saying, in dead ass talk when it comes to this, when it comes to judging battles. But you said this is something that we've never seen before.
Because my show, no shade, but when you do my show and you finish, we pay the contestants. They pay, they have the money. So we just like to pay the contestants when they're done, when they win the show.
Whoa, wait.
I'm just in the paying. I'm just in the paying people, I'm giving it, that's all.
Dead ass. This is a dramatic turn. This is a dramatic turn.
I'm joking, man. It's a joke, man.
Crazy. But and it's a battle. You can't say nothing like that.
I'm just saying, man. At the end of the day, no bullshit. But at the end of the day, anything that my fellow other black people are doing, I respect that. I big that up. I don't look down on anything, because to me, we divide ourselves up too much, like into different things, and it never has to be that way. We can do Baddie Rap / Bags and Bodies edition. Like, I'm down. I'm just about helping a nigga that look like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater at all. So we don't do that. So I was joking. I'm about bringing us together. I'm about togetherness. I don't like the division shit. That's not me. So
No,
No
I ain't gonna
shade.
lie. Hey, deadass, I ain't gonna lie. That'd be kind of crazy, man. If you got the starting five for Bags and Bodies versus the starting five from Baddies and Rap, man, put the money on the floor. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a crazy one. That would be a crazy one.
We gotta see season 1 and what they got in the house first before we even go get Eon and Hope Trilly and what's my other one? Son Prestavia. What's the other one? Rockley. What's the other one? Then
That's fire. I like that.
Love. You know what
Can
I'm
we
saying?
get? I think you know what? I think we should. I think we could gear up. Let me get my season 2 shit together. We could do a season. We could do a Bags and Bodies versus Baddie Rap. Like at the end of the day, that's fire.
Yeah.
We could.
Well, you here for it. I had to name a couple of hitters over there. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta see what season 1 looking like for Baddie Rap.
Hey man, I'm not really worried, man. I got Naughty, we got Ozzy, we got Lady J, we got some hitters on this side. So I'm not panicking at all.
Ozzy got to stay out of it though, cause she in the middle. She was on season 2 of Bags and Bodies. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else fair game.
No, but really, man, we appreciate you pulling up, man. We're definitely looking forward to the release for pre-sales. It'll be in the next couple of days. We will be one of the first ones to purchase it. We definitely going to make sure that our core audience is in tune. We'll be doing recaps. Hopefully, some of the women will pull up on the show, talk about their experiences.
Sure.
And again, this is just getting started, man. We definitely looking forward to supporting you and what you got going.
Appreciate you, man. Super love, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
All right. Same to you.
Hey, Deadass. Hey, Deadass.
Yo.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, man. Them girls from Baddie Rap, man. Because here's the thing. One thing you know about women, you know it's gonna be a fight. Ain't no way in hell you about to have all the women in the house together and ain't gonna be no controversy. Ain't no way.
Nah, that's a super fact.
And like you said, man, I'm very interested. I want to make sure that the men, you know what I'm saying, support this because we understand the culture is what 90% men. This should be right up y'all alley. This should be the best of both worlds. Get your girl. Do a date night. You know what I'm saying? Order takeout. You know what I'm saying? Set it up. If you got a movie room, if you a studio apartment, if your whole house is in one room, whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta use your phone as a TV, you know what I'm saying? They got stands. You can just sit your phone on the coffee table.
You can mirror on the joint. You know the iPhones now they put it on do not disturb when the screen mirroring, so you ain't got to worry about text messages popping up. But hey, you better tell your side joint not to call that phone though, cause that'll pop up though. So hey, look, you know how many times I be watching movies, temping to be calling. Hey, hold on, not right now.
No, but this is fire, man. I'm super excited. September 7th, you getting not one, but and I like the fact that he's dropping 2 episodes too.
So, because that's a fact.
You know because the first episode, and even it ain't even got to be this show, but it's most shows. It just be all intro. It's the girls, you know what I'm saying? You talk about their background, you know what I'm saying? They just getting into the house. Everybody sitting outside with their bags and everything like that. So the fact that we getting not 1 but 2 episodes with that first drop, so we can actually see one of the battles. No, because he said first battle was episode 3, I think he said. Or it was episode 2.
Nah, it's the whole joint of the movie.
No, but the whole joint again. Should we show the trailer one more time before we get up out of here?
Yeah, guys, I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let me go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the women from the show that are in the live chat right now. Please thumbs up the video. It helps the content. It helps grow the channel. Please share out the stream. We would love to have each and every single one. If each and every single one of y'all want to pull up, y'all want to talk y'all shit, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got nothing but time. Hey, and then I see somebody with the baddies tat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Midnight Madness. Got tatted on the arm. You see this? Dead ass. Look at the screen, sir. We got somebody tatted on the arm. That's
I saw that.
So let me get to the trailer. Make sure we do this right. You know what I'm saying? Give him
This is Baddie's Rap Season fucking 1.
It only could be one winner. It's 20K on the line.
I expect for them to not play no games.
Want this bread, bro. Battling on smack for nothing.
Hey, fuck you, bitch. You tall like you fat, 14 wearing ass bitch.
As battle rappers, you already gonna have it hard.
Welcome to the house. Get your luggage in. I'll meet you in the crib.
Nobody bold enough to fucking say it. That's why they ain't saying it.
What are we doing? She gotta go. She's plotting.
He's on demon time.
First challenge of the night was a fucking setup.
Somebody gotta go every night. Don't let it be me.
Before I call the ladies out, let's call everybody who's in the building, my special guest.
I'm letting the world know, bottom line, that is what happened. You quit.
Today's challenge, I brought y'all here for y'all to tap in with everything in this store.
Battle rap ain't no motherfucking thrift shop. What are y'all doing, man? This is not a part of the culture. This is cool if this is TV.
The battle culture is the sport, it's the scrimmage, it's the training, it's the elevation of the skills, it's the building.
All the other niggas don't rap like you.
Shit like, yo, man, when there's fights going on in the house, I'm like, how you know that you're not even there?
They don't want to respect this part of the culture, but this is the most respected part of the culture.
Y'all already know this is Baddie Rap. It's your girl Bianca Bonnie. We don't know who gonna win that money, but let's see.
Oh my God. Hey, man, y'all gotta stop bringing them dildos. Keep the sex toys at home, man. I don't like this. Cannot be a new trend in battle rap for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I will say this: whoever was doing they interview with the hoodie on already tied up, she's on demon time. She said, "You're not getting one off on me. You're not pulling my hair in this fight. We're really about to shoot." Again, she cracking her neck. Knuckles is cracking. I don't know, man. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I give it that. I'm definitely intrigued. And we will be talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Super fact.
And things of that nature. But we're going to get on up out of here. Make sure y'all pull up with us tomorrow night. We got the lovely, the amazing, the beautiful, the sexy, all that wrapped in one.
Hey, get the jewel off. Get the jewel off the side of your mouth. Get the jewel off the side of your mouth.
I ain't got no. First of all, I'm gonna keep it P. First of all, you know, don't. Nadia, that's you. Hey, now you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, Nadia.
Let me look. She might be one of the finalists too. She said she had to get tatted. I know it's real. You feel me?
And let me correct the narrative. The first battle is gonna be episode 2. So within that first 2 drops, you will get your first battle, man. What more can you ask for? But shout out Relly, shout out to the entire cast, shout out Oracle for this opportunity. Deadass.
Yo.
Can you let the people know where they can support you at, where they can follow you at? Let them know. Let them know who you was rapping with this weekend, man. Just let them know where you was at and what you was doing. You ain't got to go into details.
I mean, just go follow me at Deadass Talk on Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit, and just know I got the battery. They said stop playing. That's all I'm gonna say. They said stop playing.
So we got a motivated Deadass Talk the rest of 2025 and beyond. That's what you're
saying. 2025. Look, let me just get this work shit right. I'm smoking y'all niggas boots, okay? And y'all don't get no room to breathe no more. They said
no room to breathe for busters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, they said, nah, I know who you are. I said, yeah, let me do that work. But nah, follow me on all social media platforms. That I told us for the W. Right?
And y'all already know who I am, and y'all know exactly what I do, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Appreciate Relly for pulling up. Baddie of Rap going down September 7th. $20 for the pre-sale. We'll be dropping in a couple of days. $25 if you wait. Don't do that. Again, $20, 9 episodes. You've done worse. But you already know, again, this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all.